because there are a lot of people who are looking for a mate, people that are watching. I know a lot of my friends from high school have been messaging me who follow me on YouTube, talking about how important this has been, that want to find a godly mate. They don't want to be alone. And that's fine, because God said it's not good for anybody, right, to be alone. He didn't say single, he said alone. So Dr. Evans, Tony Evans, in his book Kingdom Singles, gives us, he calls them concerns. I don't think they're concerns. It's more of characteristics to look for in a mate, okay? These are things that are absolutely non-negotiables when you're choosing a mate. Now, let me just say this, because I talked about this lesson last week. Give, and it will be given to you. Remember that? Good measure, press down, all that. So, whatever you want from your mate, you have to be willing to give that first. So these characteristics, you have to own them first before you can expect your partner to bring those to the table. So just let me say that before I start. So the biblical roadmap we're going to use, we're not going to use pop psychology and, people that are counselors out there and teach it. We're going to use the Bible. Genesis 24 is where we're going to be. This is going to be the biblical roadmap that we're going to look at. So the context here is Abraham, obviously. Abraham's really old. He's about $140 now, 140 years old at this point. And his youngest son, Isaac, is 40. Very old in that culture for not having a wife and having no children yet. Okay? Now remember, God had a covenant promise to Abraham. What did he say? Look at the stars, man. That's what your progeny is going to be. Well, it's 40 years later, and Isaac's still single, and Isaac has no children, so Abraham has this covenant relationship and promise from God. Nothing's happening. Okay? So we'll see the chapter unfold with divine connection. We got Isaac on one hand and his wife, whose name will be Rebecca, on the other hand. They don't know each other, but God's already working in both sides of the fence to bring this divine connection together. Right? So what do we see here? God's divine providence, your free will. Yes, God has a purpose and a plan for your life, but you have free will to say yes and follow him, or no, I'm going to do it myself. That's your choice. Okay? Now, here's the other thing I love about this story. 3,000 years ago, we already see parents trying to get their kids out of the house. Sorry, buddy. I had to. My son's sitting next to me. I love you, kid. I'm just teasing. Okay, so let's jump into this.